Hey everybody, the Bong is here, and welcome to another stream, from courtesy of the Stream of Chaos. Today is August 21st, 2018. We're going to be playing some Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. Hope you're all excited, because I know I am. Alright, it has been a while since I played this game. In fact, when I Let's Play this game, it was like literally 2009. So, it might be a bit rusty, like with some things, but most of it, I think I should do just fine. So let me know how it sounds. Like, does it sound okay? Like, not too loud? Or anything like that? Because I know, like, the rain sound effect here is not exactly the best. I'm just glossing through the dialogue because, well, most of us already know what the story is. I like how if I put my name in all caps, it sounds like he's just yelling my name. Alright, just like a random lamp inside a chest, okay. Good to know you don't just leave it on the table. I do remember, like, a friend of mine played this for a charity marathon years ago, and I think it took him, like, maybe 4 to 4.5 hours to beat the game. At most, 6 hours. And it wasn't 100% run of the game. It was just finish it without major glitches, and just go straight to the end. Yeah, that is pretty interesting that the lamp can appear in different chests. They must really want you to get that lamp, because otherwise you could be boned for certain parts of the game. I don't see why you need magic for a lamp. Couldn't you just, like, get oil? Apparently that's not the case at all. Yeah, I tried to get, like, Link to the Past randomizer to work, but for some reason, it doesn't like what I use. But whatever. Luckily, I know this game quite well, that I can easily just coast through it. God, the rain sound effect is very crackly because it's, like, outside. But, yeah. I did manage to record some more Legacy of the Duelist last night. It was, like, we're pretty much on the Zaxxel campaign right now, which will be coming up later this week or on the weekend. Surprisingly, it worked really well. For some reason it doesn't like Z-SNES. Or at least the version that I had didn't like to work with it. And when if you use, like, SNES GT, it thinks you're using Z-SNES, which is weird. And SNES 9X, it lags. Like, there's latency in the audio, which I don't like. I'll probably figure it out as I go. But I think I'd be more interested in doing a Super Metroid randomizer rather than, say, a Link to the Past one. Alright, I'm taking the boomerang now, because honestly, the boomerang in this game is just really dope. I wish you the best of luck in finding it on Amazon there, Kleiner. I did see a picture on Twitter that somebody went to, like, a flea market or, you know, a thrift store and found a copy of A Link to the Past as well as copies of Super Mario Kart for $3.99. This guy's a pain in the ass unless you're using pots against him. There. Get the big key, which is not that big. You had a feeling you were getting close, even though you were looking right at me. I only have, like, a regular 3DS, actually. And it served me, well, just fine. Even though I've had to get it fixed a few times, luckily, it was by a local guy, and I didn't have to pay any money because it was just a matter of, like, tightening some screws. For some reason, there was, like, some parts in the back, like in the inside part of it, that were loose. And if you set it down a certain way, it would cause the 3DS to shut down. Thankfully, it was all sorted out like 4 years ago. Because it was getting really annoying. Alright, so Zelda tells me that I have to go here to the throne room. There's like a secret passage. Oh, Lucky, I was glad you could make it. Weirdly enough, like, the Zelda in Smash Ultimate is based off A Link to the Past, I think it is. And they have her, like, wearing a pink dress. But this does not look pink at all. I did not even think that was an ornamental shelf. I actually thought that was a bookcase. With no books on it for some reason. Oh, it's the A Link Between Worlds design. I'm surprised they actually went with that. But they did. Not that I'm complaining, because I liked A Link Between Worlds. Might as well get some money, because I might need it. Oh yeah, I do remember A Link Between Worlds. I think I got all but one heart piece in that game. And then I just never touched it ever again after I beat it. Why does this sword have so many rats? Snakes and rats? I think there was a key I was supposed to find. Oh, I was just paying attention to the chat and I just ran into an enemy and killed it. That's hilarious. Oh, I was facing the wrong way. How the hell do you get Super Metroid and A Link to the Past, like, all in one game? They're not even, like, the same type of gameplay. Like, I understand there's some, like, exploration elements, but they're still vastly different. Oh wow, thank you so much for this subscription with Twitch Prime there, Hoodstock. Despite the fact that Twitch Prime is, like, getting a bit of an overhaul coming up, like, in September or October. There's been a lot of controversy about that. I will have to come back here at some point if I can get bombs. Overhaul or ruining? Well, I guess it could be a bit of both. overhaul can be considered ruining if the changes are, well, bad. I'm just trying to keep myself reserved, that's all. Pull the switch over there! I love how Zelda just gives you the most vague instructions. Like, okay, thankfully she just says that one, wherever I'm close to. Because I wouldn't know if she was going to say something else if I was near the other switch. Alright, so we're just getting some plot there on what we need to do to stop the sorcerer. Hey Joker, glad you can make it. Got a decent amount of viewers here, like 13 already, jeez. Alright, I gotta go see the Elder over at the village. That should not be a problem. There's a free heart container there. Now I think it's time for us to leave. So I think I'll just go straight to the village, because there are some things there. I'm personally decided, you know what, I'm not gonna get into it. You know what I mean? I'd rather just focus on playing the game. Right now, I just need to get some heart pieces. So I would like to get some more. Actually, you know what? I think I need bombs first. I think I know where I can get some. Like, literally in this village. Might as well get plenty of things here now that I'm in the area. You have a bottle to keep a bug in? Oh, I'll get a bottle. I know where I can find one. My thoughts on SummerSlam? It was okay, but a lot of things that happened just made little to no sense. Like, there were like too many, there were some DQ finishes, and there were some squash matches, which, you know, if you're spending a lot of money to attend the show, it's kind of disappointing. Breathing the evil air coming from the mountain. Just call it pollution, dog. It's alright. Oh, you gotta go to the dentist, Joker? That's not fun. I gotta go to the dentist next week. Luckily, it's just for a cleaning, but still. I kinda don't like when they're scraping. Any more 3DS or DS games for Let's Plays? Never say never. Oh, speaking of the bug catching net. I caught a bee! Huh. That did it. Don't tell any of the bad people about this. Define bad! Because that can be very arbitrary depending on your point of view. Also, I find it weird that there's a house over here that has no opening. Like, why is that even here? I'm playing the version on the Super Nintendo, because that was the one I grew up with. Sadly, I can only carry 10 bombs at a time for now. But that should change later. Alright, so I think I got something I can do over here first. I love how they give me, like, several bombs, even though I already have 10. Let's grab the heart piece over there. I'm playing it on a SNES GT because it's a little bit faster. I mean, I have it on the Wii U Virtual Console, but I didn't want to, like, hook it up to that right now. It was just for, like, greater ease. Alright, so I think there's another heart piece over here, too, inside this wall. Yeah, you definitely keep mentioning him, and don't you worry, I haven't forgotten. I usually don't forget, like, when people make such requests. Right now, what would be the best way for me to do this, so I can do it all in one go? Oh no, don't apologize for that. I guess you're just really excited, and I can totally understand that. There. I could have just left if I got myself stuck, but I'd still get all the chests anyway. But if you do it like that, you get them all in one shot, and you don't have to leave all the time. I mean, 100 rubies is not that low. For some reason, I thought if I said no, he'll just knock the price down. Sadly, he doesn't. Because he's a cheapskate. Is there what else I can do again? Oh yeah, I can just go in the woods. Actually, you know what? I'll do that later. Let me just go straight to the ruins. Or the palace, I need to say. Yeah, I heard Bloodstained Ritual of the Night got pushed back again to, like, what, 2019? Like, I could not care less as long as they do it good. So if you need that, like, extra few months or a year to, like, keep it polished, I'm all for it. I think I should go this way. Okay, that's a good way to get to the palace. Oh. Let's get red rubies. For watching so many randomizers of this game and Ocarina of Time, it's weird to see someone using the sword. Well, that's the natural way to do it. I mean, I can't imagine doing a randomizer and having to wait so long to get a sword at all, because I'm always so used to it. And what if you're stuck with using bombs? Well, dude, I'm not just anyone. And I like how his two options were both yes and of course. Not much of a choice there. Like, I couldn't just say no. Oh, hope you didn't need that money. Alright, so all I need to do is just go straight to the upper right. Yes, I'm also aware that Spyro the Remastered Reignited trilogy got delayed to November. But, you know what? I'm in no rush. We already got some games we can look forward to that's coming out around that time, like Super Mario Party. Like, that's gonna be pretty dope. There is, like, online play, but it's only for mini-games. But you know what? I'm not complaining. It's more than what we would have gotten before, which is, like, playing in the car. And that style of gameplay just sucked. Nice. I was able to do that all in one go. I thought I would have to hide, like, right in the alcove, but I was wrong. Alright, and I did hear that in September, like, literally over a week or so from now, if you got Mario Tennis Aces, we'll finally get a chance to play as Diddy Kong in an online tournament. So I know Diddy's not going to be a tricky character, because we already got one in Blooper. So how do I get rid of them? I got balls of steel. Spin attack really works wonders against them, because they don't have enough time to jump away. Oh, nice. Got another compass here. So I need the treasure of this dungeon to defeat the boss. That's a pretty subtle hint there. But I need the big key to open this big chest. Does this game have a rupee limit, Joker? Yes, it does. It has a limit of 999. So there's like no wallet upgrades. The only thing you can upgrade other than your health and your magic meter is the amount of arrows and the amount of bombs you can carry. That's it. And you don't get those bombs and arrow upgrades until later in the game, but they're all in the same place. I'm not gonna bother to get that. Those dudes are chasing me. Alright, so I think the big key you get here. Yeah, that's weird to have to buy a wallet upgrade just to carry more. I mean, at least in, like, certain games, like, say, Ocarina of Time, you could earn them. Oh, some magic there, thanks to that bubble. Unfortunately, the boomerang doesn't work against them in this game, like it did in, say, Link's Awakening. I guess maybe in Minish Cap, too. Like, I know there was no wallet upgrades in the original Legend of Zelda either, but the limited amount of rupees you can carry there was 255. Like, that was extremely low. Phantom Gamer, how dare you? Those games were priceless treasures. I did like Seasons more than Ages, for sure. Because Seasons, I was like more into the fighting, whereas Ages, there was just like lots of puzzle work. Don't get me wrong, I like puzzles, but I prefer like being able to fight things. Gotta get used to the fact that there's a little bit of a delay with the bow and arrow. At least they give you 30 arrows to start with. Like, pretty early. That's really good. Then again, it was like that in other games, too. Except for, like, the original Zelda, where you know what? You know what you needed to make arrows? You needed money. Which was totally stupid. I actually do have one friend that kind of likes the water temple. Which, you know, he can't help being wrong. He's entitled to that. The only water temple I kinda liked was the one in Twilight Princess. That one was pretty cool. And Minish Cap, too. Hated the one in Majora's Mask the most. These require 3 arrows each. These guys are super easy. Okay, I got an idea. I am gonna hit one twice, kill the other. Oh. Oh, it gets full health. Never mind, my strategy did not work. I thought if I just, like, left one really close to death as it turned red, I only needed to hit it one more time. That did not work that way. Can you stay still, please? Oh, now he stays still away from me. This guy's a butt. I only have 5 arrows left. I'd be careful. Alright, so I gotta come here just to get a treasure. Now to get the other pendants. There, we got the Pegasus shoes. And I need that in order to get to the second dungeon. I don't remember actually getting the bad ending in Minish Cap. Was that like if you took too long in Dark Hyrule Castle to save Zelda? I think that's what it was. Alright, while I'm here, I think I should go find a mushroom in the forest. Don't remind me of that Let's Play of I Want to Be the Guy, because that was just a nightmare in itself. In fact, I did that almost around the same time as this Let's Play. If you can believe that. I think there's a heart piece I can get around here if I go under these rocks. Alright, good stuff. So if I get the mushroom over here in the Lost Woods, then I can go and get the magic powder. I think that's gonna be what I want to do next. You know, when I saw these guys for the first time, I didn't even think they were people. I thought they were like humanoid pigs, like in Battletoads. Also, I got some money. Why don't I go try my luck at this minigame? Hey, I tripled my money. Or tripled what I spent. I didn't think I would nail that on the first try. Also, I like the fact that you can just slash at a bird while it's above a log and you're in it. That should not work, but it does. Welcome to video game logic. There we go, that's another heart container. I wish a guy wouldn't stare at me like that. Nope, that's not the Master Sword. Keep these guys away from you. They like to knock that stuff away. What are you talking about? Battletoads? Like, the revival of it being like a Metroidvania? Could you imagine, like, a Metroidvania version of Turbo Tunnel? Like, as soon as you get an upgrade, you'd have to, like, do it again? I don't even want to think of that. Actually, that was not the worst level I ever played in Battletoads. It was the one where you had to, like, chase the rat, or the rat was chasing you. And the first time I played it, I glitched it, because the rat just would not show up at all. Yeah, Rat Race, I think it was. Alright, now I got the Book of Mudora. Weirdly enough, when I played Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist and I was facing Ishizu, there was a monster that she had in her deck called Mudora. It got 200 attack for every fairy that was in the graveyard. So, depending on how late you were in that duel, it could actually beat Obelisk the Tormentor. Alright, I need 15 seconds in order to get this. And that should not be a problem. It only took me 9 seconds. And I get the piece of heart. Explain how Fortnite made Game of the Month with a 9.5. Because all the other games were not as good. And people really like Fortnite. They'll just spend hours and hours and hours on it. Just ask Ninja. Alright, I think I'm gonna go get the treasure that Sahasrala was telling me about. Okay, for some reason, you can't even use the bombs this way. Okay, I don't need the fairy for anything. I'm just gonna leave. Chasm has a 7.5? That's awesome! That is actually above average. Like, what, 3/4 of a 10? It's not bad at all. Let me take care of these jabronis, because they can be very annoying. Let's see if I can nail this. Nice! Took 2 of them out with 1 bomb. Octopath Traveler has a solid 8. That's pretty good too. Personally, I would have pegged it a little bit higher. Also, I'm not going to open those chests because what if it's money? And I'm already at my cap. Yeah, I was just playing a bit of Octopath Traveler just now. I've explored a lot of the map, but I didn't get started on any of the Chapter 2 stories yet. I just wanted to do a little bit of exploring. But man, I'm really enjoying it. We'll see how much more I'll enjoy it when I get to the very deepest parts of it. I think it's just the music that does it for me. Alright, so to get the treasure, you just need to go here. That's the ice rod. I didn't go to the forest to, or the Lost Woods to get the, mushroom, did I? I think I'm just gonna wait a while before I do that. Probably after the Desert Palace. These electric bastards over here, if you hit them with, like, the boomerang, then you can use your sword. And you won't get electrocuted. I don't think I'm gonna go the full game without getting the magic powder, Kevin. It may have been a while since I played this game, but I still know it very well to know that I'm gonna need that. Oh, the ice rod. Yeah, that's definitely important. I would definitely be screwed if I did not have the ice rod at all. I feel bad for those fish over there. I guess PETA would get mad at me for this, but then again, they're too busy being mad about the Animal Crackers box. I saw this on Twitter, and it was so stupid that they were pushing for, like, the dudes that made the Animal Crackers to get the animals out of the cages. Like, you know, the box art. Apparently, box art is also oppression for animals. Alright, let's go to the Desert Palace, but first, I need to do some looking around. Gex 3. I've never played it. I just hope it's a little less tedious than, say, Gex 2 was. I like how when I talk to that guy, it delayed the explosion. Yeah, and it's kind of hard to take PETA seriously because of, like, all the stuff they've been doing in the past. It's like, there are better ways to love animals, you know? Lots better ways. Also, I think I should just go up on this ledge. You know, maybe not walk into the cactus instead, but, you know. You do you. Make your wish and it will be granted. I wish to win the lottery! I'm not talking about Link, I'm talking about me. Gex 3 can be a bit tedious depending on the levels you play. Well, any level or any game can be tedious depending on the levels you play. Like, for instance, if you're on, like, say... God, like, maybe New Super Mario Bros. Wii, and you were doing the ghost houses, yeah, they would still be tedious. I was never a fan of the ghost houses, especially in Super Mario World. Alright, so there are actually 3 exits to this dungeon. And I'm gonna take the one over here so I can get another heart piece. Weirdly enough, such a thing is easy to get here. Oh, look at this vulture! Oh, for a moment there, I thought he would just not care. Also, let me get that lamp on. Oh, turns out I didn't need it. Never mind. Do I need a fairy? You know what? I'll take one. I just hope that the levels don't require you to, like, really look around. But Gex 3 Enter the Gex 3 Deep Cover Gecko is probably not on my immediate list. I gotta find the treasure in here. Luckily, I still remembered where that... Oh. I just need the big key first. Still need to go get the treasure so I can get to the later part of the dungeon. Must never fail to find all the treasures in each dungeon. Never do. Like this dungeon is actually really weird because it's actually like separate buildings, but they're all connected together to some degree. Never understood why that was. Alright, so it's another key. Oh, that was the map I found. This was a dead end. Oh wow, the lever didn't even fully spawn. When I first played this game, it was actually A Link to the Past where I first saw the BMO statues. Because when I first played it, somebody else already made it as far as Turtle Rock. So now we got the master key. Now I got to go all the way back to the left part so I can get the power glove. It's so good. So I think I just gotta go all the way around, which is a little tedious, but it's gotta be done. Oh. Alright, there we go. I definitely needed the health. I was getting a bit beat up. Wrong way? What are you talking about? I'm going the right way. No, you're right. I wasn't going the right way. Also, that didn't even look like that BMOS was looking left, and it shot left anyway. That's messed up. Yeah, it was this room. Oh, don't apologize for that, for, like, directing me in the right direction. I don't think that's a reason for anybody to get mad at someone over. It's like, how dare you save me from choking? Maybe I wanted to die. Alright, so now we can actually pick up those rocks, except for the darker ones. I'm gonna have to leave that alone until later. Rupee Thief Enthusiast? Not really, Samurai. They were just laying there. What are you talking about? Also, I'm glad you can make it. There was a lawsuit when a person saved someone from choking and got sued for it. Did it get thrown out? Because that sounds like a very stupid reason to sue someone. Especially when intervention was needed. Oh, I could have just left. How have I been? I've actually been doing alright. It's a Tuesday. That means we're getting that little bit closer to Friday. Well, that's the thing. When you're doing the Heimlich maneuver, or CPR, there's always the risk involved that you might have some internal bleeding. So that's why they tell you to go seek medical help if ever you get CPR. Might as well light those while I can. Okay, good. Found the key. So now I can leave this room, too. Oh, there we go. Oh, you know where all the heart pieces in Ocarina of Time are? I actually do know where they are, too. I know one of them was a pain in the ass because it involved the frogs. Also, I heard that you can actually use the ice rod here. Obviously, it just runs out of magic too fast. Oh well, guess I'm not using that anymore. Actually, the Landmolas are not the worst boss in this game. If you want to talk worst boss, Moldorm. Like, this boss kind of reminds me of Twin Mold from Majora's Mask. Moldorm is the next boss, and is like that big worm. I'm surprised they never did like any other Moldorms in the 3D Zelda games. Alright, so that's the second pendant right there. One more to go. And that's on Death Mountain. I did it. Which version of Link, Zelda, or Ganondorf do I like? In terms of Link, I would say the one in, I'm gonna say the one in Twilight Princess I liked. Zelda, also Twilight Princess. And for Ganondorf, I kind of want to say Wind Waker, even though he was pretty fat. Alright, let me go to Death Mountain first. Oh, actually, gotta go to the Lost Woods. Yeah, Breath of the Wild Zelda is pretty great. I just wish I had more time to play it. And I never do. And then by the time I do get a chance to play it, and then I just get a little bit of fun exploring, I find something that kills me. It happens way too many times. I remember, like, one person got, like, super mad over Breath of the Wild when it came to its new DLC, and he didn't know you can actually, like, turn it off, or, like, select a different save file and it works. Or the save files were, like, linked to what difficulty. And he just went, like, in a whole Twitter meltdown over it, too. Oop, wow, that was bad. Missed the bird. Ah, there's a mushroom. Alright, now that I got the mushroom, I can actually head back to just east of Sanctuary and take care of the, get the magic powder. So let me go past Death Mountain first. There's no reason for us to go there now. I never understood why they took out multiple save files for Breath of the Wild. You would think that would be something that's, like, pretty suggested, given they've had multiple save files since Zelda 1! Like, even the first Zelda game, even Zelda 2, had 3 save files. It seems a bit weird to take that out. Alright, I'll come back to the shop. Okay, so I gotta leave, and then I gotta re-enter. Okay, I actually gotta go to the other side of the map. And then I can probably get it. I'll probably just get it when I'm done here, in this part of the world. Luckily, it's not that hard to do. What did I think about the Smash Direct? I thought it was really good. I do feel like that question mark is definitely looking like an adventure mode, which sounds pretty fun. I know they're trying to, like, say, give the waterfall sound effect, but it does sound very grating here now. Also, I went the wrong way. Is this way that I can go? No. And you add me on Switch? I thought you already had me for some reason. But maybe that's just Wii U. I think it is just Wii U, though. I'll probably put my Switch handle on the Discord shortly after this. Yeah, I'm with the flippers. He looks so mad. Thank God he's not selling for 500 rupees each. I'll put a link to the Discord, like, after the stream. Right, now I can actually just go in the water without drowning. Which is really nice. In fact, that will really help me in the next bit I'm gonna do. So with that, we'll just leave. I always find it weird that the Zoras in this game can actually just walk. Oh, you're about to leave in about a half hour. Shortly I'll put a link in the chat. Alright, I'll throw something in. I'll throw in the boomerang. Yes, I dropped it. And then you get the magic boomerang, which goes faster and farther. Over here. Now, if I had an empty bottle, I can throw that in and get, like, free magic potion. Let me throw my shield in there. Yeah, hopefully that link that Kevin posted works. Now I can defend against fireballs. Did I have anything else I can throw in there? Doesn't look like it. Alright, that's pretty much all I'm gonna get for now. Now that I got some money, I can probably put some money down on upgrades to my equipment. Or at least to the amount of equipment I can hold. Also, let's go back and get that magic powder. It's been ready for a while. Also, I think I'm gonna go get the third bottle, too. Which requires me to go down here. It's just down this way, and you gotta swim. Luckily, you don't have to, like, spend anything else to get that bottle, other than just arrive. Anyone think it's funny I put an FMK for the Championship Brother on the Zelda-thon and get a group of people to see reaction debate it? I don't know, man. It's up to you. I find it funny that this guy manages to know my name. Why is it that everybody in this entire world knows my name? Does Link wear his name on the front of his tunic? Makes you wonder. Will I answer? Like, I don't care what you do when it comes to, like, the debate on Breath of the Wild. Like, what is an FMK? Like, I feel like I should know, but I don't. No, that's not what I want to do. Okay, there we go. I want to go down here. Oh, that. I mean, I'm gonna bow out of that one. Anybody that wants to participate, go right ahead. Just try not to sound weird about it, you know? Hyrule Warriors? I own the game on the Wii U, but I didn't want to get it on the Switch. So I'd rather drop money down on, like, different games. And besides, the Wii U version, I got all the DLC for it. So it feels like I'm just, like, double downing on it. Or double dipping. I never really understood the whole concept about the good luck, or the great luck, or big trouble. Like, if I step out of the cave, nothing's gonna happen. As far as I know. Like, is that just flavor text? Because I've never had anything bad happen from it. I definitely want to carry more bombs. Get them, I've only been able to carry 15 of them. Okay, it literally is just random stuff. At least now you can throw 50 rupees at a time. This just makes things a hell of a lot better. Just to get this out of the way now. Let me take arrows. Well, I just got an email pop up on my side of the screen. Pretty sure it's a scam, though, so I'm not going to respond. More bombs again. I feel like 20 is, like, still pretty small. I think I'll get one more upgrade, and then I'm just gonna back out and continue on with the game. Yeah, the reason I was not a fan of the Wii U version was because, like, in adventure mode, you can only control one character, and it made it very difficult to do what you need to do if some other characters on the other side of the map just fail. It was, like, really stupid. Right now, I think the only game I've probably, or only games that I bought more than once would be Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus, like I have on the PC and on the Switch. I also have Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion on my PS3 and PC. So there you go. Managed to get Oblivion on a discount too. Maybe uploading to Game Anyone? Probably not gonna upload the streams there. Oh, you're talking about Capcom Konami games. I think you'd find it easier to do it there than over on YouTube. Alright. Good thing I went this way just to get more money. I mean, the reason I still use Game Anyone is not just for, like, my videos being backed up, but on the occasion that there are raffles, because I stockpile, like, so many, points on there for just putting videos on there, I was able to win a dice set! Like, it was 2 sets of dice, rather, and it came with a dice bag, so that was pretty cool. Alright boys, here's the 411. I say as I have 411 rupees. Alright, let's go this way. This leads to the mountain. You know what? Fine, I'll take you. Who knows, maybe I have your lamp. Are you talking about Game Anyone, Phantom Gamer? It's actually free. And if you were a content creator and you didn't want to upload to YouTube, you could just upload it there. Alright, here's the exit. Ah, damn, I hate when those boulders just turn like that. Thanks for the mirror, dog. Wow, just landed straight on me. Yeah, those rocks can be very annoying. You can't predict where they're going to turn. Twitch videos? I don't know, like, it might work for ya. No, they look for YouTube playlists. Maybe if you uploaded your Twitch VODs over to YouTube and just did that. Maybe if you have, like, a local recording saved, it might still work. Yeah, that part was not too bad at all. Now I'll just get the ether magic. Oh, wait, no I can't, so I need the Master Sword, I forgot. I thought I could just get that now. Oh, well, guess we're going to the Tower of Hera now. Just use the boomerang to get the key? I hope I can. Huh! I didn't even need to fight these guys! Would I rebuy this game if they remade it in 3D? They would have to do more than just put it in 3D for me to consider buying it. Because I don't know if I feel good about rebuying a same game that I played before, just because it's in a different style. I don't know, like maybe add like more dungeons or even extra elements. Okay, we got ourselves a map. So we need the key to go this way. Okay, I'm gonna need to be a bit careful here because I'm low on hearts. 2.5 hearts. You know, the sequel to 2.5 Men. But it only involves organs for some reason. For me, voice acting and cutscenes is far on the bottom of the totem pole for me to justify rebuying A Link to the Past. I'm talking about like new levels or new dungeons. And even then, I'd still be on the fence. Ancient stone tablets? Is that like the Satellaview game? Like that was only available in Japan? I feel like it's something like that. Oh yeah, I did hear there was like an English translation for that. Okay, I'm going this way. Oh, I almost fell. I would imagine it would be a pain to set up, given it's not originally meant for it. Japan didn't want us to enjoy it. This for anything important, or it's just going to tell me about the dungeon treasure? Oh yeah, it is going to tell me about the moon pearl. I should have a general idea on how I'm going to reach it. I think I need to go down this hole that I just created. So, and then you get the moon pearl. And then all you gotta do is just, like, leave. And go do the boss. Okay, should I leave that alone? Oh, I think I'm gonna need to get through those crates or pots. Well, maybe I don't need to. Yeah, that's gonna take too many hits. I'm not gonna bother. Alright, boys, here we go. Some of our favorite boss. that's a bit mean to just put like a random hole in the middle. Like, why is it even there? Like, what is its purpose? Oh my god. Well, that's what I get for paying attention to the chat. And you trying to use a charge attack. Alright, let's do this again. You like beeping sound effect too? And jumping at the worst possible time? I mean, it's a good thing I have a fairy. So if I die, at least I'll be revived. Why do I keep doing that? It's not smart of me. Okay, there we go. He's dead. Only like half a heart left. Jeez. Living on the edge. Alright, I think we will just save and quit, actually. That way I can actually start closer to everything else. Hold on, there's a boss you can kill with a bee. That sounds so dumb. But somehow I believe that would actually work. You know, as soon as you mentioned Dark World, Lekios, I had a feeling that you were gonna mention Mothula. Like, to kill that with a bee. Like, that sounds so dumb, but out of all the 7 bosses, that one was, like, the most believable. I don't need 2 bees. Or not 2 bees. That is the question. I'm gonna go this way. Why not Mothros? Because Nintendo didn't call it that. That's why. Could it not be any more obvious? Alright, so to get the Master Sword, you have to go all the way to the upper left. And of course you need the Book of Mudora, too? Because I think you do. No, you just need the Book of Mudora to know what to do. There, as soon as you pick up the Master Sword, all the fog clears up. Oh, I almost like slashed at the animals. Funny enough, Joker, I've never finished Spirit Tracks. I think a lot of it has to do with, like, having the controls. Like, just using the stylus to move Link, I hated that. Not to mention, slashing did not always work the way you wanted it to. It was like that in Phantom Hourglass, too. What are you talking about, the pan flute? That was pretty bad in Spirit Tracks as well. Oh, I found the bee tree. It's a tree that grows bees. There, that's better. At least you'll get fruit out of that tree all the time. And that's how people die in Zelda. They just flash and disappear. Alright, I think it's time to just continue on here. That was not long for this world. Neither is that one. I have to go straight to the castle. We have to go to that one room that we would not have been able to reach before because of the electric energy. Approach from the left or the right, doesn't matter. Actually, it does matter, so let's go up first. And there. You need the Master Sword to break through that. Can I use the ice rod on these guys? No. I don't know why I thought I could. Luckily they don't take that many hits thanks to the Master Sword. Did take a little bit of a beating there because they move so fast. I don't understand why it's like really dark as soon as you get up. I guess they have like no windows here, allowing no sunlight to get through. Also, I think I need a key. Where am I gonna get the key? Like, maybe over here? Wait, you can get in here with a magic cape? I would imagine at that point, unless you, like, did a little bit of glitching around, you wouldn't have the magic cape yet. Considering I think you need to get to the Dark World and even to get there in the first place. Oh, that's the phone ringing. I don't know if I need to answer that. Actually, I think I do. Just give me a moment. Oh, that was weird. Just somebody called and didn't say a word. Whatever. It's probably not that important anyway. Coming at me? Alright. Die for it. Oh, I thought I could actually hit him from here. That would have been so great. I'm not so quick to assume it's a prank caller. If it was a prank caller, I think they would have said something. Alright, take it easy, Phantom Gamer. I think I needed a key. Where was I gonna get one to? In here? Or did I need to kill a specific enemy? Well, maybe I'm just overlooking something. Oh, it was down here the whole time. I couldn't see it in the dark. Oh, just return his own power back at him. That's easy. I have 2 ways to do that. Thank you. I feel like they only have, like, they only assign one guard to hold a key at a time. These guys are not smart. Didn't even need to fight him. I could have just left. I think we should be pretty close to the end of the castle. Then we can move on to the Dark World. Oh no, she's gone. Whatever will I do? I've only just met her. Alright, so I guess I just have to fight you now. Slice up your curtains to ruin your room. Alright, this is so stupid, you can also use the bug catching net. I think it has like a slight delay though. So you have to keep that in mind. Wow, man, should not get hit there. The thing that's annoying is that you have to wait for him to use, like, the good spell. If it's the one that just breaks into pieces, you can't hurt him that way. Luckily, I have pretty good reaction time. So all those weeks of Mario Tennis Aces paying off. It's all coming to this. I don't know how many more hits I need anyway. Oh, that much. Quick, I'll catch him! Catch him while he's... Oh. I wanted my own pet sorcerer. Alright, so now we're in the Dark World, which doesn't look all that dark. There's still a sun. So now we have 7 things we need to find instead of just the 3 from the last world. Will do, old dude. There isn't actually an early heart piece just right here. So I'll get that right now. How many Mario Party games have we done for Much Games? 4, actually. Cole won 2, like the first 2, and then I won 3 and 4. So, once we get to like 5, it could break the tie. Not necessarily will, but could. Unfortunately, this little enemy right here does 2 hearts worth of damage. So that's a bit nuts. Did I just knock him between the house? Oh, he could squeeze through. You know what? I'll buy a Medicine of Life. I might need it. I have the money. Considering if this guy just lands on my head. Some of these skulls actually will reanimate themselves. So, if you throw a skull or pretty much anything in here, this will happen. Just got like an angry catfish that gives you the Quake medallion. You actually need that for something else later. At least that was a dead giveaway what you need to do. That sign over there. I think now I should head to the Dark Palace, which is where the Eastern Palace was. At least this music is actually really good. Alright, so far so good. Not running into like any other major issues yet. The only other pain in the ass is just navigating around this little maze once we get to the palace, or at least the palace grounds. Oh, I knew about that Joker. It's just that it was like really out of the way, so I'm gonna wait till later to go get it. So there's no immediate rush, considering I don't even need ether in the Dark Palace anyway. This guy's a tree. Let me go in here. I needed the hearts. No, I didn't want to talk to you. I didn't think I was that close. I was about to dash out, and then just really I was too close to him. Oh wait, this is not the right way. It's actually further to the right. It's almost as if the game wants me to go this direction, so I will. Luckily from this close, I can see like the little dots like in the forest, so I'll know is the way out. Yeah, sadly you have to give him money, otherwise he can't help you. And you need his help to open the dungeon. So this dungeon is technically behind a paywall. There. Alright, this dungeon over here, I never fully remember what's the ideal path to take. So I just go wherever. And if it's the wrong way, it's the wrong way. At least I'll get a key out of it. Oh, I thought I could push that statue. That's probably the other one. Yeah, that is kind of dumb. That you have to keep, like, not get hit at all or he runs away. But luckily there's so few enemies, it doesn't even matter. You can kill these guys with a sword. Just takes more hits. I missed. Yeah. Hello, Tempest the Regalia Void. Glad you can make it. Just managed to finish the light world part of the game just now. We just got started on the dark world. Ooh, I like this. I like free things. Guess I have to use a bomb. Oh yeah, I guess not all cracks you can just dash into. Also, another key. I think that's pretty much it. Might be better just me to use the mirror. And then just go through the middle path. I really like how much time the magic mirror can save you. It's actually really good. Also, if I go down here... Another key! Also, those turtles I can't do anything with until later. Now I'm just back in this room. That's a random number of bombs for an enemy to drop, like 8. Let me go this way first. Oh, I see what I need to do. I don't like you guys over here. Just bouncing. Get out of here. Nobody likes you. I picked the wrong way. I kind of want to get the chest first. So I think I might actually want to blow this up. So I can go this way. Yeah, in the original Zelda, you could get like 4 at a time. But again, when it comes to arrows, you actually lose money for firing a single arrow. That part will always be stupid to me. Oops, should not have done that. Okay, I think I got like a good lot of the things I need to make the most progress in the game, or at least this dungeon. I think I might want to go this way first. I mean, Kevin, that is true. But, you know, I feel like it's weird. Like, if I want to save money, I'm not supposed to use my arrows at all. There. If I use the arrows here, I can get past that part. That would make for an interesting take if the arrows were actually made out of, like, ruby tips. Makes you wonder. Also, I am a little disappointed, well, given that, you know, the game limitations, that the fire coming from the enemies does not create light. In other games, you'd think it would consider that. I personally prefer Ocarina of Time over Majora's Mask any day of the week. So at least with Ocarina of Time, it's a little bit more relaxed. Majora's Mask, you have to micromanage so much, and it gets so annoying. Alright, now we got the magic hammer. It's hammer time. Time for hammers. That's the whole premise to Hammer Time, where it's time for hammers. Why am I talking in this accent? I don't know. I should stop. There, now I don't have to pick up those barrels or skulls anymore. Just go do thing. Now we can actually flip these guys over, too. Alright, what's down here? That could be of value to me. Oops. Oh, this is just a money room. You know what? I could use the money. And I could use what's in these chests, too. A single arrow... and a single key. You know what? Not gonna give Taurus in the mouth. Thank you. And now I'm back in this room. Oh, the hammer works really good wonders here. Let me try this. Whew! Alright. That single arrow is greatly appreciated. Very important. Certainly not to me. I think my quiver was already full. And hey, Matt, glad you can make it. I believe I've been streaming for what? About close to 2 hours? A little less than 2 hours. And already I'm about to almost finish this dungeon. Oh, can I not hit this guy with a skull? I can't. Not even a hammer either, alright. Because I have to use the arrow. Oops. I did it. Now I can just go do my thing over here. I wonder how many people never thought to actually shoot an arrow into the eye of that statue. Because you couldn't do that to any of the other ones. Oh, he was coming. Trying to sneak up on me. Having a pretty easy time, and I just noticed I have exactly 555 rupees. God, there's like way too many of these. They don't all need to be here. Are you heading out? Well, thanks for coming. I need to push one of the corner ones out. There we go. Oops. And time to take on the boss. Helmasaur. It's a Bulbasaur with metal coat attached. And shoots fireballs. Hits that mask and it's done. Whew! I was gonna get hit there. I was gonna use that tail attack more often. Also, let me... Oops. Just in case. There we go. It's dead. Take that. Now the spikes actually can't hurt you. That's hilarious. Alright, there's the first maiden. Only 6 more to go. Alright, just a little bit of backstory of what happened to the Dark World. And he's going to try to turn the Light World into another Dark World. imagine that kind of would be, Kevin, if you just defeated the boss, but because you walked into something dumb, you would you would die and you had to do it all over. I can't imagine that being good for anybody. That's like if you defeated the final boss of Mario 3, but you fell into the pit that Bowser created, so you died and had to do the whole castle over too. That's happened before, because the earthquake when Bowser lands actually sends you up in the air. And let's say you jumped around the time that happened, that your jump would be much smaller. Apparently that is a thing. Yep, that is true. That's happened. Not inadvertently. Just to see if it could work like that, and sadly it could. Also, I think I gotta go back to my house. Or at least the general area where my house was. Oops, I keep pressing the wrong button to go to my map. I think there are a couple things I can get around here. Surprisingly, that still hit me. I thought he was dead. I was wrong. Alright, well, first off, let's get what's over here. Yay! We got another heart container. Oh, the bomb-chucking Hinox? I remember that one being pretty annoying, because it was just so tanky. In Triforce Heroes, he was even worse. Alright, I'll go find your flute. So I just need the shovel. And once we dig... preferably around this corner. That's a big-ass turkey. That sets you up for Thanksgiving for life. And then he just disappears. Alright, I guess I will just, play the flute then. He was a tree the whole time. Oh, if not now, he definitely will be. Alright, I got some money. Can I do this game now? I think I should be able to. Try to get myself another heart piece. But this one is so frustrating because you have to dig. Like, there is a heart piece here. You gotta hope you find it. You gotta hope you find a lot of money, too, so you can keep paying for the game again. Wonder how many tries this is gonna take. And I gotta leave. Alright, so I didn't get the, heart piece on the first go. Let's see how many, let's see if I can do it on the second go. And it's always gonna be in a random spot each time, too. Oh, can't even get that 20 ruby there. Why do they drop magic over here? Like, that's so useless. I don't need magic. I need money and a heart piece. And that's attempt number 2. No heart piece. Oh boy. Alright, go attempt number 3. As long as I got money, I'm spending it on this, alright? We're getting that heart piece. I don't care how many times it takes. Well, I guess I'll care if I'm broke. At least I'm making plenty of money back. Come on, game. Work with me. Give me what I need. Oh, third time is not the charm, Kevin. I am gonna try the 4th time. That's the sad thing. It's all RNG, and you gotta hope you have enough money to constantly do this. Obviously, the worst run is if you get no money at all. Oh, I thought I was gonna get another dig over there. I'll just play the flute. Oh my god, look at the rubies. We're at 666, guys. The worst part is if you try to dig right away so you can get it down faster, you might dig in the same spot you've already dug. Come on, game! I appreciate that I'm coming out with more money than I'm spending. But I kinda want the heart piece. Is that too much to ask? Well, if this stream goes over time, that's entirely fine by me. This is the endless struggle right here. Well, at least the last place I dug was another set of 20 rupees. Good thing I'm not doing an incentive for, like, if I keep failing, I have to, like, drink hot sauce. That would be a scary thing to do. Depending on RNG, I could probably give myself ulcers. Honestly, I want to say 6 or 7. It's around that range. I've lost count. Game, why must you do this? We'll just say 6. Yeah, you're gonna say 7 now. I'm in hell, guys. I'm not digging it. Nah, 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 nah. Again, I don't understand why magic vials are even here. Oh my god. Number 8. Yeah, I'm sure, if I get like a ton of viewers coming in, this is what everybody came to see. Doing the digging game all the time. It's the best 30 seconds of your life, but you get to enjoy it almost every minute. Share it with your friends. How does this guy's yard end up being so pristine each time, too? Like, as soon as I turn around, it's all back to normal. This guy puts in some work. You think he would have been able to dig up that heart piece for me? I would have laughed if the heart piece was like on the very tile he was standing. Actually, I don't know if I would laugh. I would probably cry. Oh! Buzzer beater, baby! And now I never have to see you again. Oh, that was awesome. On the last second. Alright, that's it for tonight, everybody. I hope you all enjoyed it. We'll be back maybe Thursday or Friday, and maybe playing this game or something else. Until now, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.